In line with this month's celebration for pastors and church workers appreciation, I am making this video. I am citing here a few scriptures from the Bible telling about Apostle Paul's hardships, advice to fellow ministers and believers in Christ. The first is from 2 Corinthians chapter 11 verses 1 to 13. It says, I hope you will put up with me and little foolishness. Yes, please put up with me. I am jealous for you with a godly jealousy. I promise you to one husband, to Christ, so that I might present you as a pure virgin to him. But I am afraid that just as Eve was deceived by the serpent's cunning, your minds may somehow be led astray from your sincere and pure devotion to Christ. For if someone comes to you and preaches a Jesus other than the Jesus we preach, or if you receive a different spirit from the spirit you received, or a different gospel from the one you accepted, you put up with it easily enough. I do not think I am in the least inferior to those super apostles. I may indeed be untrained as a speaker, but I do have knowledge. We have made this perfectly clear to you in every way. Was it a sin for me to lower myself in order to elevate you by preaching the gospel of you to free of charge? I robbed other churches by receiving support from them so as to serve you. And when I was with you and needed something, I was not a burden to anyone, for the brothers who came from Macedonia supplied what I needed. I have kept myself from being a burden to you in any way, and will continue to do so. As surely as the truth of Christ is in me, nobody in the regions of Achaia will stop this boasting of mine. Why? Because I do not love you? God knows I do. To relate to what Apostle Paul says, I can say that most of God's workers, like missionaries, apostles, pastors, evangelists, prophets, and teachers around the world, have sacrificed a lot, including with their family, their relations, personal ambitions, etc. Yet, for the sake of their passion for God's calling, they accepted all consequences, even if it is anticlimactic to world's view. The second one is from 2 Corinthians chapter 11 verses 16 to 33, when Paul boasts about his sufferings. It says, I repeat, let no one take me for a fool, but if you do, then tolerate me just as you would a fool, so that I may do a little boasting. In this self-confident boasting, I am not talking as the Lord would, but as a fool. Since many are boasting in the way the world does, I too will boast. You gladly put up with fools since you are so wise. In fact, you even put up with anyone who enslaves you, or exploits you, or takes advantage of you, or puts on airs, or slaps you in the face. To my shame, I admit that we were too weak for that. Whatever anyone else dares to boast about, I am speaking as a fool. I also dare to boast about. Are they Hebrews? So am I. Are they Israelites? So am I. Are they Abraham's descendants? So am I. Are they servants of Christ? I am out of my mind to talk like this. I am more. I have worked much harder, been in prison more frequently, been flogged more severely, and been exposed to death again and again. 5 times I received from the Jews the 40 lashes minus 1. 3 times I was beaten with rods. Once I was pelted with stones. 3 times I was shipwrecked. I spent a night and a day in the open sea. I have been constantly on the move. I have been in danger from rivers, in danger from bandits, in danger from my fellow Jews, in danger from Gentiles, in danger in the city, in danger in the country, in danger at sea, and in danger from false believers. I have labored and toiled and have often gone without sleep. I have known hunger and thirst and have often gone without food. I have been cold and naked. Besides everything else, I face daily the pressure of my concern for all the churches. Who is weak, and I do not feel weak? Who is led into sin, and I do not inwardly burn? If I must boast, I will boast of the things that show my weakness. The God and Father of the Lord Jesus, who is to be praised forever, knows that I am not lying. To relate to what Apostle Paul says, I can say that if there is one thing we should boast, it is not our greatness, but our weaknesses. Moreover, we will boast the goodness of God in our lives. Let's continue. Third one is about Paul's vision and his thorn. In 2 Corinthians chapter 12 verses 1 to 10 it says, I must go on boasting, although there is nothing to be gained. I will go on to visions and revelations from the Lord. I know a man in Christ who 14 years ago was caught up to the third heaven. Whether it was in the body or out of the body, I do not know. God only knows. And I know that this man, whether in the body or apart from the body, I do not know, but God knows, was caught up to paradise and heard inexpressible things, things that no one is permitted to tell. I will boast about a man like that, but I will not boast about myself, except about my weaknesses. Even if I should choose to boast, I would not be a fool, because I would be speaking the truth. But I refrain, so no one will think more of me than is warranted by what I do or say, or because of these surpassingly great revelations. Therefore, in order to keep me from becoming conceited, I was given a thorn in my flesh, a messenger of Satan, to torment me. 3 times I pleaded with the Lord to take it away from me, but he said to me, My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore I will boast all the more gladly about my weaknesses, so that Christ's power may rest on me. That is why, for Christ's sake, I delight in weaknesses, in insults, in hardships, in persecutions, in difficulties. For when I am weak, then I am strong. To relate to what Apostle Paul says, I can say that sometimes we don't understand our situations, right? We try our best to be perfect. We try to live holy lives, but we always fail. Moments by moments, we sin through our thoughts, words, actions, and feelings. Then we always feel neglected, blaming ourselves and feeling shameful. We thought God has abandoned us. Have you been there? Yes, even Apostle Paul has been a thorn in the flesh, and he was burned inwardly. There's no exemption. Why? It's because God don't want us to be boastful nor arrogant for our greatness. Do you have gifts? Are you superior over your colleagues? Are you multi-talented? Yet you are not to get all the credits for that. We are just stewards for God's greatness. Next is from 2 Corinthians chapter 13 verses 2 to 10. It says, I already gave you a warning when I was with you the second time. I now repeat it while absent. On my return, I will not spare those who sinned earlier or any of the others. Since you are demanding proof that Christ is speaking through me, he is not weak in dealing with you, but is powerful among you. For to be sure, he was crucified in weakness, yet he lived by God's power. Likewise, we are weak in him, yet by God's power we will live with him in our dealing with you. Examine yourselves to see whether you are in the faith. Test yourselves. Do you not realize that Christ Jesus is in you? Unless, of course, you fail the test. And I trust that he will discover that we have not failed the test. Now we pray to God that you will not do anything wrong. Not so that people will see that we have stood the test, but so that you will do what is right even though we may seem to have failed. For we cannot do anything against the truth, but only for the truth. We are glad whenever we are weak, but you are strong, and our prayer is that you may be fully restored. This is why I write these things when I am absent, that when I come I may not have to be harsh in my use of authority, the authority the Lord gave me for building you up, not for tearing you down. To relate to what Apostle Paul says, I can say that we need to appreciate God's servants every time they're going to rebuke us. They may provoke us to anger, hurt our pride, or sometimes sound like judgmental or unfair, but they are just God's vessel. They do whenever God leads. God disciplines those who loves, especially his legitimate children. This may be through mishaps, inconceivable situations, or other people's like spiritual leaders, elders, mentors, loved ones, colleagues, friends, or neighbors, direct and open rebuke for us to be saved from that. And 1 Corinthians chapter 12 verse 5 to 11 says, There are different kinds of spiritual gifts, but the same Spirit gives them. There are different ways of serving, but the same Lord is served. There are different abilities to perform service, but the same God gives ability to all for their particular service. The Spirit's presence is shown in some way in each person for the good of all. To one is given the word of wisdom through the Spirit, to another the word of knowledge through the same Spirit, through another faith by the same Spirit, to another gifts of healing by the same Spirit, to another the working of miracles, to another prophecy, to another discerning of spirits, to another different kinds of tongues, to another the interpretation of tongues. But one and the same Spirit works all these things, distributing one individually as He will. To relate to this, I can say that, of course, each of us has a purpose in life. We have a mission to accomplish. Your mom and dad, no matter how much you think of them as imperfect and wish you could have better parents or choose whose parents you could have, you cannot deny the fact that they are still your parents. They are given by God for a purpose. That is also the same with our teachers, mentors, and pastors or spiritual leaders. We have to pray for them. We have to love them and understand them. This is our best way to show we appreciate them. Without the fivefold ministry, the gospel cannot reach and win souls for Christ. All the glory belongs to God, and the servants cannot share in it. Only the Master received the glory to himself. Although it is written in Matthew 25, verse 21, like, "Well done, good and faithful servant, enter into the joy of your Master." This sounds the end of your life and you will be facing God in the judgment seat. Yet to emphasize here, this verse means God is pleased to his servants. We all have our own earthly and heavenly rewards. Whether it is commendable in the human's eyes here on earth or not, what matters is our God must be pleased to us. We are not to gather followers, likers, or fanatics to boost our confidence. Let God be praised. We are just vessels.